This is the story of Carmine DiSabatino, my grandpa. Carmine DiSabatino was born on September 25, 1926, in the small village of Villa Petto, Italy. After years of working in the mines in France, Carmine decided he should come to Canada in search of a better life. His trip would take him through Timmins and eventually Sault Ste. Marie.
John, this is one of the stories that Grandpa always tells us. It's about when he was 6 years old. Him and his friend went to a 2-story building and decided that they were going to pee. And they wanted to know who was going to pee the furthest, but there was no railing on the building. No railing on the building. And finally, he struggled so hard to try to win the other young boy, and he fell over. He fell and he was unconscious. And they called the parents and the doctors. Actually, the doctor thought he was dead.
So the long life of Carmine almost didn't make it out of his small village in Italy. But luckily, he did make it out of his village.
Okay, he came to Canada from France.
Yeah.
He was working in the coal mines in France, and in France they told him that Canada was opening up a lot of mines, and he thought that better get out of the coal mines and go to the gold mines. So he applied and he got his application, and he wanted to go to Montreal, but then they decided no, that they needed him in Timmins for the mining. When he came to Timmins, there was no job for him, so he was out of a job for about 8 months, 6 months, whatever. And he had money from France because they had paid him good money in France. And then that's when he came to Timmins, and he got a hotel, lived at the hotel the whole time he was in Timmins, and he lived next door to my house. I had a little confectionery store, and he would come in every time for a 10 cents orange crush. He would give me the money all the time. But it got to the point where he was drinking five or six, 7, 8 Orange Crush a day. And I began to think, why is he drinking all this Orange Crush? So then the last few times he came, he tried to give me the 10 cents and hold my hand. I just backed up. I said, this is why he's coming in here. I don't want to go into more details than that.